to the YouTube tutorial about hydrocarbons and its classification. To start, you need to know what is the AUPAC, or the International United Pure and Applied Chemistry. This is basically the main authority on the nomenclature and terminology of the chemistry, and also they control and make new ways of classifying it and to measure it, so it can be more easy and we can learn better from it. So with this, you know that they are like the creators of the alkalines, and alkalines. And in this video, we're gonna show you their definition, also of the hydrocarbons, and example of each. Thank you.
Hydrocarbons are organic chemical compounds composed only by hydrogen and carbon atoms. Hydrocarbons are divided in two types depending on its bond. Alkanes are the ones of single bonds, alkenes are the ones of double bonds, and alkynes are the ones of triple bonds.
Alkenes are organic compounds that consist of carbon and hydrogen atoms with one or more carbon-carbon double bonds in the chemical structure. Alkanes are unsaturated hydrocarbons. They are hydrocarbons because they are made of only carbon and hydrogen atoms, and they are unsaturated because they have one or more double bonds in their chemical structure. An example of an alkene. This one is ethane, and as you can see, here is the bond between the carbon and the hydrogen atoms.
Okay, now we're gonna talk about the alkynes. These are always called last, probably because a difference of the alkanes and alkenes, they have one bond and double bond. This, and it's their most recognizable characteristic, they have a triple bonding, and with this they are named also as unsaturated hydrocarbons. Now I'm gonna show you a example of the alkyne, the acetylene and propylene. And as we can see, here is the so-called triple bonding of the hydrocarbon, of the acetylene, and of the propyl. We have also the triple bonding that we already stated.
Now I'm going to explain how aromatic chains are named. These ones are the most easy compared to the alkalines. These ones, the only difference they have with the alkalines is that they have this type of form. This is the benzene. The benzene is one of the most basic aromatic chains. This one represents this. The carbon hydroxide, carbon with 6 and hydroxide with 6. These ones have this special shape, but what it's so difficult to name it? Well, really, it's not very difficult. You just have to number each side of it. Like for example, this is side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So what you're gonna do basically, it's like a normal chain. You have this 2 over here, so you are going to put, like for example, 2, the comma, 3, ethyl. Remember, you have always to put this type of names in alphabetic number. Then after this, you go to number 6. So 6 ethyl. 6 methyl, sorry. As you can see, this is basically how you use it in the other alkaline chains. But the only difference in this one is that you are not going to put the specific name of the number of the chain. You just have to put benzene at the final part, because benzene is the most basic part of this chain. So you just put at the end And this is how you can name an aromatic type of chain. It's the same type as when you want to name it. You just have to know that benzene is the most basic one, so you can know that it's an aromatic chain. It's very simple.